Starters drop the flag, they're off and racing for the opener. Division 1 of the Level 2 Conditions race, the Racing TV sponsored event. Running to the first of the 18 fences. The Dubai Way and Fairy Mix are in the front rank, along with Square Viviani, Gattaca and Taboo Beach Boy. Fairy Mix led them out over the first. Norton Thorpe Legend and Rocket Lad amongst the back markers as they swing left-handed to race broadside onto us and approach the second. Fairy Mix, the Dubai Way, on matching strides in front of Gattaca Street, and Taboo Beach Boy. Path to Freedom settles in fifth, ahead of Mews. Square Viviani taken back in the field, and was just about the back marker jumping the second, in company with Rocket Lad as well. Turning left-handed once again to race onto the third and fourth fences. It's Fairy Mix and Scarlet Frank on the inside of the Dubai Way. Two pointing first-timers on the sharp end. They come over fence number 3. And nothing to choose between the front two. Whole field out over the third fence safely. Rocket Lad was the last to touch down. On their way between the two fences up the home straight, the Dubai Way, Fairy Mix, Taboo Beach Boy and Gattaca Street tracking the front pair, jumping the fourth. Path to Freedom on the heels of the leading quartet, and the others very tightly grouped indeed, with Hester Hardy racing widest of all on Norton Thorpe Legend. Mews held up in the last trio. Rocket Lad still right at the rear with Square Viviani in front of him as they race up to the highest point on the racecourse. After step number 5, Fairy Mix and the Dubai Way will lead the ground upside, with Gattaca Street right behind them, together with Taboo Beach Boy. Now the sharpest turn on the course, which they've all safely negotiated. Turn nearest to the box pass, which often is pivotal. Now they're coming to jump the 6th. Fairy Mix in the Dubai Way with Path to Freedom and Rosie Howarth jumping through on the inside to join the front pair. Gattaca Street is handy, along with Taboo Beach Boy. Then follows Mews, Rocket Lad either side of Square Viviani. The back marker is Norton Thorpe Legend, and Path to Freedom led them over the first of the open ditches, and Rocket Lad has unseated Willis to be. Rocket Lad parts company after a circuit, with Willis to be who's quickly up on his feet, having covered one lap. They're on their way to fence number 8. Path to Freedom from the Dubai Way in second. Fairy Mix over the 8th in third, ahead of Taboo Beach Boy and Gattaca Street and Mews. They're followed into the next left-hander by Square Viviani, and Norton Thorpe Legend is last of the 8 survivors. Broadside onto us once again, Path to Freedom with the riderless horse for company. The Dubai Way will jump the 9th fence, nearly 2 lengths off the leader, with Taboo Beach Boy in third, and then Fairy Mix just losing her pitch as Mews improves to go fourth as they reach halfway. Gattaca Street's lost ground, and follows Square Viviani. About 3 lengths off the back of them now is Norton Thorpe Legend, as they turn into the home straight on the second occasion and square up to fences 10 and 11. Approaching the first of them, Path to Freedom and Rosie Howarth lead over it from the Dubai Way. And they were followed over by Taboo Beach Boy and Mews and Fairy Mix. And after those, Gattaca Street, as the loose Rocket Lad heads out of the way, jumping fence number 11. Path to Freedom, the Dubai Way, Mews and John Dawson closing in on the front pair in third, with Taboo Beach Boy the company, and then a break back to the last quartet. Fairy Mix, Gattaca Street and Square Viviani, and finally Norton Thorpe Legend. Rocket Lad now had a halfway in the centre of the race course. The leaders come to jump down to the 12. Path to Freedom from the Dubai Way, Taboo Beach Boy, Mews, Gattaca Street, Fairy Mix, and wide Taboo Beach Boy. So small left-handed goes down the hill. So that mark is Norton Thorpe Legend. 8 survivors, still well grouped. Coming to jump fence number 13. And it's Pat the Freedom who will lead them over it from the Dubai Way, Mount Mews. Square Viviani's made headway there for Becky Smith, gone right up amongst the leaders. And that quartet have now got a few lengths on Taboo, Beach Boy and Gattaca Street. Fairy Mix is one from the back as they come to jump the open ditch for the final time. Pat the Freedom led over it. Square Viviani went second, didn't get particularly high on the outside of the Dubai Way. Mount Mews on their inner. The front four are clear of Taboo, Beach Boy and Gattaca Street, who in turn are clear of Fairy Mix and Norton Thorpe Legend. Coming to jump the fourth from home. Pat the Freedom will pick up in front of the Dubai Way. Mount Mews in third, Square Viviani in fourth. Then a break of about half a dozen lengths to Gattaca Street and Taboo Beach Boy as they turn towards 3 out, and they're leaving Fairy Mix and Norton Thorpe Legend well behind. So running to 3 out, it's Pat the Freedom who's been in front for over a circuit. The Dubai Way within 3 parts of a length, jumping the third from home, and then Mount Mews. Square Viviani looks to be weakening now in fourth. They're all still going in behind. Taboo Beach Boy and Gattaca Street, who's trying to stage a rally of the next two. But both Fairy Mix and Norton Thorpe Legend are well behind. Top of the home straight with 3 furlongs still to gallop and 2 plain fences to jump. Path to Freedom, the Dubai Way, Mount Mews are the leading trio as they come over the second last, and they're virtually upside. The 3 of them, they're clear of Square Viviani, who in turn is clear of Gattaca Street and Taboo Beach Boy. And then Norton Thorpe Legend, who's relegated Fairy Mix to be last on their way towards the final fence. And then they've got a 265-yard run in, and John Dawson and Mount Mews are upside. Path to Freedom jumping the last. The Dubai Way still pitching in third, and they're drawing clear of the others. Path to Freedom and Mount Mews, who's gaining the upper hand halfway up the run in. Mount Mews now moving on by a length or so, and Mount Mews and John Dawson win the opener. Taking the always prominent Pat the Freedom into second. The Dubai Way ran third. They were clear of Square Viviani, who in turn finished clear of Gattaca Street and Norton Thorpe Legend, who finished upside ahead of Taboo Beach Boy, and the last stage of Fairy Mix.